Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream and welcome back to the magical land of Fallout 4. Hello Janice, Fat Chicken Nugget, Vulpix, Tails, River the Balance, Alex, Shadow Beware, am I miss Josh? Am I miss anyone else? Lover Boy, hello Bailey, how you doing? If you hear someone coughing in the background, that's the girlfriend, by the way. She's just like, dying of a disease. It's fine, you know, she's not actually dying, I don't think. It's just a cold. Alright, anyway, so, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I did a couple of things off stream. First of all, hello everyone. I do apologize, I was away. I wasn't actually in London. We're going to London, like, the week after next. Hello, Neozexus. How's it going, dude? We're going to London the week after next for, like, 3 days. But yeah, we were staying somewhere for a week. Anyway, so I did some stuff off camera. Nothing too major, of course. That was my break. It was good. It was interesting. It was good. So, let me very quickly go over what I did, and then we shall begin. Again, forgive the frame rate. The frame rate in this game is often quite crappy, especially in the settlement, because there's so many buildings, so many characters and whatnot, that the game just doesn't know how to handle it. So I changed the light on headpiece thingy, because, you know, it was red and it was horrible. I know. Don't worry, Shadow. I got you, man. I got you. And yeah, I did see the message. So first of all, because I wanted to build the robot upgrade settlement thingy, not settlement,
Damn.
what was this called? Workbench, that's the word.
Remember if I had my
Shut up, Longfellow. God damn it. Right, because I wanted to build the workbench there, specifically, you know, because it's just like a garage, it makes sense, right? So I basically extended this, you know, it seems pretty obvious, like, you know. That doesn't require too much explanation, I doubt. The UFO that was in that big old tree there is no longer there. As you can see, I sort of wedged it in the building there, because I think it's kind of cool. Maybe I'll move it around still a little bit more, but why did that not pop up? Hello, Yohab, how's it going, dude? Forgive the voice crack. Why did that not pop up? I see it in the chat, but it hasn't showed up on Streamlabs. It could be because my internet's stuffing. Either way, thank you, Neo, so much for the 11-month resubscription. That is a long bloody time, good God. Again, I'm pretty sure Neo was my first ever subscriber, so he holds a very special place in my heart. In my black heart of darkness. Hello, Mega Lads. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, I wedged that in there. I removed the tree that was there, and I put it over here, back at the beginning. I also put that up there, just for now. Yeah, the big ol' elm tree is now there.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need me.
How could she talk to me from down there? She's like at the bottom of the building, what the hell? That's weird, I don't like it. Yeah, and this was like, basically it was where...
the damn leg.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Longfellow broke his leg. It was here, so yeah. I moved that, I made it massive, and I put it where the tree was, because I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool like that, you know? It looks... It makes Sanctuary look different, you know? Do we live together now? Yes, we'll go with that. For now, yes.
Yeah.
We're moving somewhere else, but it's a long story. It's a very long story. You don't like her kill. Oh, my girlfriend. What do you mean? I hope you don't mean my girlfriend. I'm not going to kill her. Alright, so I did also take Ada with me, because I do want to upgrade her, so I think we should probably do that before we head out. Oh, you mean the NPC, yeah. You know, I did wonder if you meant the NPC, but I was like, you never know, right? You never know. What else did I do? I don't think I did anything else. I think we're good. Alright, so let's see if we can get Ada in here. Now, how do we do this again? First of all, oh yeah, you may notice, oh, here's another thing. I went back for our power armor. It was in that state. Let me see if we can find it on the map. Because I think it's like over here near Good Neighbor, isn't it? That's not Good Neighbor at all. Yeah, the Cabot House. The reason I'm mentioning this is because there's actually a book in there called, like, medical something or other, I can't remember, but it, like, raised my medicine skill by 2, or whatever the hell skill it was. It was something to do with, like, healing. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, there was a book in there, like a magazine thing, on the desk, like, right next to where I left my power armor, so it was, like, you know, upstairs behind one of those locked doors. So just in case you're wondering, I also got that. Right, you are caught up. Let's get out of our power armor. And then we'll see if we can make Ava. Ava, is that your name? Ava? Ada? Ada. Ava's a porn star. No, is Ava a porn? Who's Ava? Ava. I know the name Ava. I don't know if it's a porn star. I have no idea. Alright, so select bot Ada. I want to try and make it look cool, because right now she looks like Frankenstein's monster, which does amuse me. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it like that, but probably not. I want at least like one cool looking robot, right? I may have someone else that looks like Frankenstein's monster, or maybe I'll have like another robot that I make look cool and then leave her looking like Frankenstein's monster. I don't know. Can I rename her is a thing that I'm wondering. I think we can, right? We'll go to the torso. I don't know. I don't bloody know. When talking about murder, you will probably mean the NPC. That's fair. So how are you all doing, everyone? I do hope you had a good week whilst I was away. Oh my god, look at that itty bitty body. That looks weird. Do we have the... Is it called the Assaultron? Oh, it's the Sentry, right? Is it the Sentry, the big... You know, the big... Mothers? That's the Sentry, right? I think. Superior health. Vulnerable to over... Let's try Sentry. Oh, you can make an Iron. What? That's cool. We'll try Sentry on, like, basically all this stuff. Warmonger Spike. None of these say Sentry. Is it because we haven't picked up a Sentry? Oh, it's armor. That's right, of course. I don't know what to pick. We'll go with that for now, because it looks cool. Rear armor. Do we also have spikes? Yes, we'll have spikes in the rear as well. Left shoulder. Fat Man launcher, are you kidding me? Hell yes. It's expensive, but still. We can have another Fat Man. Nuka launcher, what does that do? Launches Nuka-Cola mist projectiles. Launches cluster bombs. That sounds pretty cool. We'll have a cluster bomb launcher. And the game crashed. Well. That didn't go terribly well, did it? On the plus side, didn't really do anything, but man, that's annoying. Alright, well, I guess we'll try and relaunch the game. Real life, how am I? I am pretty good. I am pretty good. Feeling half dead after a 16-hour Dying Light session. That is long. I was actually playing Dying Light with a friend of mine. I think we're like 30 hours in or something. Yeah, I still don't think we're that near the end. That game's deceptively long. There's some really hard stuff in that game. There's like this one challenge. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a poster on the wall in like the sanctuary sort of, you know, base, the safe zone. And you click on it, and it like teleports you to this sort of Running Man-esque thing where it's like hit these buttons quickly or you'll die, and then you do that, and it's like take out these big zombies really quickly or you'll die, etc., etc. Otherwise, like your collar blows up or something. Are you planning on playing Detroit something something? You mean Detroit Become Human? I mean, maybe. What I really want to play very soon, I was actually contemplating starting it today, but since I'm tired, I figured not a great idea to begin it today. But I am going to be doing Final Fantasy VI very, very soon. This is one of the few Final Fantasies I've never played, like, at all. Not even, like, a minute. And a lot of people say Final Fantasy VI is the best one, or at least their favorite one. You know, I've played 7 to death, I've completed multiple times. Same with 8, 9, 10. 11's an MMO, 12 I never finished. I got, like, right up to the final boss, I think, and then I just lost interest, which was weird. What about Alex? So I heard you were thinking about doing Final Fantasy VI stream. That's my favorite of the series. Well, there you go. That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Alright, hang on. Let me scroll back here real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's try this again. It could just be that launcher thing for Ada? Why do I always like her Ava? God, if we can rename her, I'm going to name her Ava. Bastard. Alright, anyway, Ada. I should just remember that, because that's the thing that sticks out in my head every time I hear the word Ada, or the name Ada. I think of Ada Wong, from Resident Evil. Specifically Resident Evil 2, because the very first time you meet her, she does that. She goes, Ada Wong, and then like flicks her hair. But because it was on the PS2, and there was no, you know, hair physics or anything like that, she just awkwardly like jars her neck, and it looks hilarious. What the hell did we have, like, for this armor? Why do I not see it? Where's the spiky shit? Oh, there it is. This doesn't look anywhere near as cool. Is it not Assaultron? It's Sentry, that's why. Bollocks. Okay, front armor. Okay, so that's interesting. The armor looks different depending on... I guess it makes sense. Because the armor looks different depending on what kind of, you know, body, etc. you have. Alright, so see if it crashes again when we click the launcher. I probably should have just... You know what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to select everything but the launcher, and then we'll do the launcher last. And then, you know, that way I won't have to redo all this. So we'll save, like, between. Jesse, hello! How are you doing, my Mexican friend? Okay, Axe adds hacking subroutine, adds lockpicking subroutine, increases perception to my allies, tracks targets, deals radiation damage, increases stealth of nearby allies, okay, deals nearby human allies outside of combat. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. None of the other ones really are appealing to me, so I think we're gonna go with that one. As dull as it probably is, you know, it's just like, oh, healing, oh. How do I change the head? Oh, it's all here. Oh, okay, right. What's my favorite DLC so far? Hello, Sky Hunter. It's, I don't know actually, I really liked both Nuka World and Far Harbor. Probably Far Harbor, to be honest. But Nuka World I thought was pretty damn good too. Alright, what do we have for heads here? Do we have... It's Sentry, right? Why is my memory so bad? What did we pick for the torso? Yeah, Sentry, okay. So we'll try going Sentry on everything. I can't remember if it's Sentry or Assaultron, the guy that I'm thinking. I think it's Sentry. Yeah, no, because Assaultron, I remember what Assaultrons are. Okay, so yeah, I think Sentry is what we want. The head is tiny, what the hell? You look ridiculous. Lament Helm, or Lament, I guess. I will hear the lamentations of the women. Good getting girls on Tinder. You know, I'm not surprised. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I hope your internet doesn't poop itself. Yeah, I hope your internet doesn't poop itself either. Joker Helm. What does it actually look like? I can't really see it. Oh, look at it! It looks so cool! Joker Helm? Okay, they do actually look visibly different. Hard to tell. One like that one? Got like curly horns and shit, I think. Looks kind of like a ram, right? Dude, that's the coolest helmet I've ever seen in my life. We're going with that. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is taking forever, I realize. The Assaultron left arm, so we want... Sentry. Yes. Glatoslav Chivchenko comments. What's this? Left unstable explosive minigun. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? I mean, like, why would I change that? Nuka mascot left hand. Yeah, okay, so that's the stupid hand that we've got. I think we keep the minigun. Yeah, how many weapons does this thing have? Like, what the hell? A saw blade? Hang on. I mean, miniguns are cool. Ooh, I like that. Gatling laser. Okay, that might be cool in the minigun, but it's an explosive minigun. Yeah, you know, we're gonna leave the minigun because it's explosive. Alright, so left arm is good, yes. Right arm needs to be... Oh, it is a Sentry right arm. It's the hand, right? Yeah, the hand's the thing. Okay, can I put like a spinny blade or... What is that, a hammer? No, it's an axe. I mean, pretty similar, right? I do kind of want the buzzsaw blade. Yeah, let's get the saw blade on that. Just because it looks cool, right? Okimoto, hello! The Harbor DLC is actually based in Maine, which is where you're from. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like them both. You know, I know, it's hard. It's genuinely really hard for me to pick. Okay, it looks a lot better with Sentry legs. Good God. Suddenly just got massive. Face Sentry legs. Face Sentry. Oh, it's got like rolly balls. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We want rolly... I think we want rolly balls, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. If it doesn't look quite... How badass is this bloody robot? Are you kidding me? I'm having like a nerdgasm here. Bad Beauty, hello. How are things? How's your stream been going and what have you? Alright, so how's life? How's life, damn it? Question release, we got those. Left leg armor. Factory armor. Storage armor. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we want these to match. Let's have it. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I like... Yeah, let's go with the Merciless Spike. We'll go with that. Right leg armor. We want Merciless Spiked. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing. Rear leg armor. Okay, what? Ooh, that's like... It's its third leg. Can I have a Merciless Spiky thing on that? No, I think it's different, right? Hydraulic frame. Voltaic? Voltaic, sure. Don't know. This one looks a bit like a pair of testicles, like up there. But maybe that's just me being a child. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know why, I just kind of like the way it looks. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's the life, buddy? So a good sleepy, you have coffee in hand, so you're starting off right. Yeah, I'm drinking caffeine. I'm very tired. Paint. We have like, we can make it pink and stuff. I'm not going to. Well, maybe I'm going to. Ooh, I like the space pop color, I think. Again, it's hard to tell like until you come out of this. Let's go with that for now. We'll see what it looks like. Right, now gotta remember we still haven't done the other arm. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? How cool does this thing look? Like, what is this stuff? It's got metal skulls on its shoulder. This is like the 12-year-old boy inside of me, and it's okay to have a 12-year-old boy inside of you, but it's not okay to be inside a 12-year-old boy, I'd like to point out. I love skulls and metal and flames and shit because I am a child at heart, you know? Pretty obvious, right? You're fine, good. This is very early for me, yes. But I'm currently not nocturnal because, you know, doing things with the lady friend. Oh, we're thinking that. Alright, so. Where were we doing it? I don't bloody remember. Genuinely don't remember. What was it that we put on that exploded? How did I get to that? Was it under the torso? It was torso, I think. Yes, yes, yes. The right shoulder. Let's see if this crashes it. Again, I did save it. I'm pretty damn sure after I do all this. It should be fine even if it does. Did not crash it this time. Okay then. So that was just bad luck, I guess. So I don't think we can rename Ada, but we should be able to name any robot we make. But you know, Ada's like a character, I guess. Look at that helmet, dude. It looks like a Deathclaw, I just realized. If it bloody turned towards me. Come here, Ada. Oh yeah, I made a sentry bot as well to like patrol the base, because people were getting miserable, because you know, it was like, oh, happiness is going down because there's not enough protection or whatever. How, like, I know I keep saying it, but how seriously, how cool does it look? Robin! Hello! Seriously, it's like some Mad Max shit. We don't need our gay lover gauge no more. We got like the world's most badass robot. How trash can Get out of here. Alright, so I say we do a main quest. I believe that's what we plan to do, right? Let me double check. Reunions, find a way into Fort Hagen. That's right, we did find the way into Fort Hagen. And then I ended the stream, if I remember. Oh my god, look at that thing! I want one of those! That's got a skull for a head! A new player in the Commonwealth, the Rust Devils are a raider gang. Wait, is that power armor? Is that what they're implying? So what's with the textures on this thing? They have not loaded at all. There you go, now they loaded. Okay, even cooler looking. Yeah, I like that. That's very cool. Name an Elmo. I'll name the next one Elmo, don't you worry. Whoops, I pushed my robot. Sorry, Ada, that's my bad.
What can I do for you?
Who's the coolest robot in the world? Yes, you are. Alright. So we did find the way in. I believe it was like... Oh, no, the power armor! God, bloody damn it. God bless it! Alright, so... It always makes me laugh when people say God bless it. Instead of God damn it, they're like, God bless it! That might be the funniest thing to me. Anyway, I forgot my power armor. So we're going back for that. My apologies. I got all excited with my robot and everything. So yes, it's currently just after 5 o'clock for me. I normally don't wake up until about like 7:30, and then I give myself like half an hour, and then I stream. So yeah, very early for me. I have been up since 8 AM, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the thing, I've only been up 9 hours. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you tired if you haven't been up 9 hours? That's the thing. It's because I'm nocturnal. My body clock tells me I'm tired, even though I shouldn't be. It's like I noticed it happened almost every time at around sort of like 11 to 12 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I normally go to sleep. That's when I'd start yawning like a motherfucker. So yeah, it's just my body clock being used to sleeping this time. So my body's like, you're tired. It's like, well, I shouldn't be. I'll probably be fine. It's just like, you know, you get like periods where your body's like, go to sleep, shut down. You normally sleep now. It's like, no, bad body, stop it. You're trying to fight me. Why are you singing Atom Bomb, baby? You're gonna make me. Where the Christ are we? Did I not travel to Fort Hagen? No, I did. Yeah, okay. Well, I traveled slightly north of it. I guess it doesn't really matter. Friends, disciples over here. Howdy, partner.
Thought this was
Someone's been poisoning the watering hole. How won't you die? Okay, my aim. Is he? Oh god! Oh, there he goes. My aim is even worse than usual. Is what I was about to say. A rotten potato, disciple's knife. Hang on. What does that look like? I don't know if we have one, so I'll take it. Bloody blah, don't want that. Alright. I hear many. Trying the crap out of my robot, what the hell? Leave Ada alone! This is the sniper rifle that just doesn't bounce. I love the sniper rifle. Are you kidding me? This is the finest sniper rifle known to man. I wish it was louder though, because there's a 50 caliber, it doesn't sound like it. In case you're wondering, and you probably know this about me if you've seen me play Fallout enough, I'm very much like an audiophile. Like, audio is very important to me. Jason all jacked up on caffeine cracks me up. You are talking really fast. I'm talking really fast? Do you ever get that? And I'm sure you do, right? I don't just mean specifically you, I mean like anyone. Ah! What is this? This is a turret? I thought it was a dude. No wonder, like, nothing was killing. How do I damage this thing? Holy crap. Okay. It'll be like a weak point in this turret or something, right? I don't even know. Hold on, let me equip a grenade. Let's just use a bloody grenade. Anyway, does anyone get it where sometimes you wake up and then you hear a song that, you know, you've heard it before, but it sounds like the guy is singing, or the girl, whatever, is singing it insanely quick, and your brain's like, why is it going so fast? You might be going through that right now, where I'm probably not talking that quick, but it's probably just because you're having that, you know, your brain's like just starting to come around, and so it sounds like everything's really quick. But maybe I am talking really fast, I don't know. I'm looking for something that's going to be good. Like Pulse, is that good again? Yeah, I think Pulse is good against robots. Robots. I didn't do anything. What the hell is this nonsense? Okay, he died. I say he died. I mean, it was a bloody turret, but whatever. It's a he now, okay? I've decided. Oh, that one was a lot easier. Lewis, I want a soda. Who's Choky? Yeah, sure. Is that... What's Pugme doing here? Oh, that's right. That's alright, okay. I was thinking, because... Yeah, Dog Meat's here as well. Because, of course, we have to come here for the main quest. That's why they're here. Who is this? Who is this? Who are you? Who's this? Who's this person? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Club board painted spiked. Okay, so it's a pack Dava. Pack master helm. It's a very cool helm. I'll take it. Fun fact, caffeine actually makes you tired. Well, generally the way it works, from my understanding, is that it will wake you up for a time, and then, you know, you crash afterwards, and the crash makes you more tired than you were in the first place. But that could be beneficial, you know, like if you only need to be awake for like a few hours, and then you want to go to bed. The crash can be very handy to sort of, you know, make you feel tired at the appropriate time. Okay, we've got to find the way back in. I know it was like underground. Oh, it's no bloody now. I think it's down here, wasn't it? Maybe, possibly. Did I land next to him and break his leg? Yeah, that was great. Oh,
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
whoa. Okay, Ada is very loud. Good God. Okay, yeah, it was over here. Alright, cool. And then the door was down here, I believe. You're just not fully awake. Yeah, I don't think I'm talking any quicker than I normally do, but it's possible, I guess. It's definitely possible. Alright. Prepare yourself for 20... I was going to say 20-second load screen. Let's be realistic here. 20-minute load screen. It's not the only file you are. I'm a... what's it? I don't know. I hope you're not applying what I think you're applying. Chained on the other side. Alright, so that's our shortcut back out. Hello, Gage. Gage, get out the damn way, dude. Wait a minute. Why is this,
reading detected.
Oh, it's below us, okay. Hello. I thought it was the toolbox was, like, marked off. I was like, that's important, huh? Oh, by the way, for those wondering, I'm probably gonna make, like, a video about the TotalBiscuit situation. Yeah, that whole thing really sucks. Like, really sucks. I'm a big fan of that guy. For those who don't know, TotalBiscuit was like a very prominent YouTuber who did like a lot of good for the gaming community. He had his haters, like very much so, but doesn't everyone. In my experience, if you have any kind of personality, you will accrue haters, is the way it works. But yeah, TotalBiscuit was bloody awesome. He did a lot for the gaming community. And he unfortunately lost a battle with cancer that went on for like 4 years or something, and he died 3-4 days ago, I think it was, something like that. Okay, this guy's kicking the absolute crap out of him.
Yeah. Good time to stop for a drink.
Lucio is thirsty, boys. Alright, pick up this nonsense. Oh god, stop it. Why don't you get in clubs, man, when you got your goddamn clubs? I want to be your Lucy here. It doesn't really have the same, thing to it. On the 24th, something like that, I think, yeah. Yeah, at some point I'll make a video. I was going to do it today, but again, I don't really want to do it when I'm tired. I'll make a video, like, talking about the situation. Just because, you know, I was a big fan of him, and I kind of want to do something, you know. Really sad. Like, genuinely really upset me. I mean, I guess it shouldn't surprise me that it did. But, you know, it's one of those things, you know, when you see people that cry because like a celebrity dies and stuff like that, you're like, oh, that's weird, like you didn't know them. But at the same time, it's, I don't know, you can still get like very attached to people. Like the thing with TotalBiscuit is I subscribed to... He was actually... I don't think it was the first YouTube channel I subscribed to, but he was up there, like, second or third, maybe? It was about 7+ years ago. I actually know the very first video that I saw of his, and I know... yeah, like, I'll show that video and stuff, or, like, a little bit from that video and stuff like that in the video that I'll make. But, yeah, like, I don't think I missed an episode of his podcast and stuff like that, and obviously, you know, when you hear someone constantly talking... Well, not constantly, like, you know, he actually didn't talk about it that much. He tried to stay very positive. But when you hear someone talking, you know, about, like, what they're going through... in terms of like battling cancer and stuff like that,
on duty.
You know, it affects you more because it's how do I describe it? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, whilst he didn't know me, I doubt, it's highly unlikely. You know? It's highly unlikely the man even knew I existed. But that doesn't really change the fact that I was very intimately aware of his battle with cancer, and, you know, I didn't miss an episode of his podcast. You know, I knew the man. Whether the man knew me or not, I knew him fairly well. You know, I knew things he liked, I knew things he didn't like, etc., etc. So, you know, in a way, it feels like I lost a friend. I don't want to be, like, overly dramatic, because it's not the same thing, obviously. But, yeah, like, the point is, I really liked and respected TotalBiscuit, so
What was that?
him... Oddly enough, even though, you know, it was like 4 years, it did come out of the blue, at least to me and to a lot of people, because, you know, he was very, he kept it quiet, you know, like, how bad it really was. You know, the man, like, right up until, like, I think he made a podcast, like, a week and a half before he died or something. That's fucking crazy to me, like, the dude, like, I have a huge amount of respect for him, you know? Like, the man's said and done some things he shouldn't have done in the past. You know, everyone makes mistakes. And, yeah. That doesn't change the fact that I had a lot of respect for TotalBiscuit. So at some point I will be making a video about that. So I basically just wanted to quickly address that, even though I kind of rambled a bit. But that's what it's like when I'm trying to, like,
Fort Hagen is under
form a coherent thought
I think I've lost them.
whilst playing a video game. Is I tend to get a little bit on the rambly side. Is this... Why is this door not opening? We got to change what the Christ is going on, people? Jesus. Anyway, yeah. You get the idea. Like, I just wanted to address the fact that that's why I haven't really said much of anything about it today, is because, you know, I'm gonna make a video on it, basically. Because I have a lot more to say, but I don't want to spend, like, you know, half an hour of a... Well, the video probably won't be half an hour. When, you know, when I can formulate a coherent thought without gameplay distracting me. But my point is, I don't want the, you know, a massive chunk of a Fallout 4 live stream to be me talking about TotalBiscuit. So that was as brief as I could be, considering. But yes, very sad. Had a lot of respect for the man. Genuinely got to me more than I thought it would. It's also one of those things. It's like, you know, let me shut up. Like I said, I'll talk about it more during the video. But yes. Anyway, back to Fallout 4. How are you all doing? It's so hard sometimes to play a video, like, I don't realize, like, okay, here's the thing. I genuinely think, and this is probably the same for most people, I genuinely think I'd be so much better at post-commentating videos than I am doing it live. Because, like, man am I better at speaking when I'm not being distracted by playing a video game. It's so distracting. Like, you don't even realize it until you're actually trying to talk about something deep and specific. And then you realize that your fingers are doing these things, and, like, you have to, like, divide your brain into two, because you're like, okay, well, I gotta look for, like, which bits of booty do I need to pick up? Or is this a gun I want? Which way am I going? Or is my companion nearly dead? Oh, how's my health? You gotta worry about, like, all that crap. At the same time, you're, like, trying to talk about something. Whereas, when you're just normally playing the video game and just rambling, a bit different. But when you've got something very specific you're trying to say, it's much more difficult, I find. Alright, how the bloody hell do we go downstairs? This is the problem I have in, like, every single building in Fallout 4. Okay, you can squeeze through there. In every single building in Fallout 4, it's like a bloody labyrinth.
Is inevitable.
I am absolutely lost. Okay, hang on. No, I thought we came from down here. Did we not? Because we're supposed to be going... No.
Ain't you had enough
No,
yet?
we did. Right, yeah, we did. Is there not... No, that's a shortcut. Yeah, see, okay. I don't know where to go. Alright, hold up. Let me catch up with the chat and see what people were saying. How was the time with the lady friend? It was good, man. It was good. The hotel that we were in was very under-equipped, but, you know, it was clean and everything, but Didn't have a microwave or a mini fridge or anything like that, for example, so it's not like we could bring anything back to the place to, like, store it. Okay, where the
You
heck
choked
do
on
I
your
go?
own blood, you bastard.
Give me a second here to actually focus and figure out where we need to go, because again, I'll get lost otherwise for 20 minutes.
Protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Where the hell do they want me to? There's probably just like a little crack in the ground or something, like, go down here. Who designs these buildings? What is this? If this was a real building, you'd never... Wait a minute. Okay, I've made it to a turret, so have I actually gone somewhere productive? Maybe? No? Wait, no, yes. Oh, I think we have. It... No? I'm confused. Oh, no, hang on.
You go.
Okay, okay. I think this is progress. I can't make any guarantees, but I think this is progress. One of your favorite bands lost a member to cancer about a year ago, or so ago. At 29, him and his twin brother made the band, and it was upsetting to see the band break apart after his passion. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's one of those weird things. Even though they don't know you, you know a lot about them, so... You know. Holy shit! No! Okay. Here's the problem. I don't know when I last saved. And I don't think it was that long ago, but at the same time, it's more like, I just figured out where to go, so we may be lost again for like 3 minutes. Let's hope not. I didn't save it until I walked it up. Are you kidding me? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out Lucille, and yes, our bat is called Lucille. I named it Lucille, I'm pretty sure. If not, it's Lucille in spirit, and we'll name it later. We're gonna get out Lucille, and we're just gonna one-shot the crap out of everything, because bats are OP, or more specifically, melee weapons are OP. And then we're just gonna run and try and find where we need to go. So let's get clobbering. I have no idea why the frame rate is so horrifically bad in this building.
Quit your hype.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. So we're just gonna speed through this, because let's be honest, they don't really need what they're saying. It's just...
My attention.
I will take this, though. He's got a Glock.
Eyes open, something stalking us.
Gonna go clickety-clack with his gas. Alright. So where exactly did I... Ah, no, I'm mine! Okay, where exactly... Why? Stop it! Why is the frame rate so horrific in here? What is this nonsense? Also, I'm the one sustaining damage. Stop it! God damn it!
Intruder in.
Leave me alone! Wait, you're on my side. Dude, seriously, the frame rate is absolutely horrific. What the hell? Gage, move, man! I'm laying my balls off. Okay. Now this is the part where I don't know where we went. What is that?
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the leader? Okay.
Actuator.
How did we... That's the door we can't open. So, okay, so we got around behind that. So I think it's just... this way and then around here, I believe. Yeah, okay. This is where we need to go.
Fort Hagen is under institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Oh my god. I could barely move in this lanky building. Are you kidding me? What up, Janice? How's it going, dude? You just came in to say hi. Hello to you. How did you never get London? Okay, we haven't gone to London yet. We went somewhere else. We're going to London in, I think, about a week. We're going to be there for 3 days. So again... Oh, no! No! That room is deaf! That room is deaf! What is this nonsense? God damn it, man! Every time I walk in there, I play it high instantly. Okay, did I save it again? I don't know if I saved it. Shit! Okay. The worst part is this building's so friggin' laggy, it makes it 10 times worse. God damn it. Okay, too much trash on the floor for my frame rate. I don't know, like, rubbish on the floor, like, you know what I mean. Rubbish on the floor should be causing the frame rate to be that bad. Like, there's no excuse for this being as bad as it is. Just some buildings and some areas of this game just run like arse. You know, I don't care about the toolbox. I don't really care that much. We're pretty good on materials, let's be honest. Okay, so we're gonna save. There you go, I saved it. We're gonna smack that button every 5 seconds.
Where did you go?
Yeah. What do you have this time? Oh, come on! What my Glock? Well, I get for not saving it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Lucille's thirsty, boys.
Systems.
Alright, there we go. Oh, he's got a scar. Oh my god, that's a cool looking gun. Alright, what's it called? Enraging 45 scar. Okay. We're gonna use that. We're gonna save. Okay, does it actually? Okay, cool. I'm gonna put on 9.
Hagen is under institute authority.
See a bloody thing! Is it burst fire?
Shutting down.
It's signal fire? Did I change it? That's bats. That's different. This building is the worst. This is good news. This is good news. I mean, the scar's okay, you know. It could be better. The girlfriend thing go. Yes, it went good, man. It went good. She's on my bed right now, choking to death.
I am damaged. Help.
Destruction of fellow synth verified.
Okay, first of all, I don't really like this the scope. You're still alive. Oh, he's the leader. Okay, so this is the guy that was kicking the crap out of me. Yeah, okay. That's the gun that's kicking the crap out of me. I'm about to die, actually. Believe it or not, I just used a stim pack. There we go. It like basically kept my health exactly the same. I want his armor because it looked cool. It looked green though. I don't think it was. I think it was just the the green light coming off his weapon. Right. What the hell gun was I using? I think it was a carbine. I don't know if it was that one. Maybe it was. Let's try. Was it you?
A toast to your corpse.
No, this is different. Yeah, no, it's a different carbine entirely. I have so many guns, man. What's this? I have a pipe shotgun. Get out of here. Full barrel, blah, 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 blah. Pistols, blah, blah, blah. Both sides, IF, blah, blah, blah. There's Lucille. There's the hunting thing. That's, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Death Runner, that's a chainsaw. Is this the one we were using? I have no idea. Give me a second. Okay, everything's fine. Ah. She's under the desk. No, she's not under the desk. It's knowing. Oh no! At some point, knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised. But as you can probably tell, she's not terribly well. All right, so that's a boss chest next to me. Choke me, daddy. No, not the good kind of choking. But like, she got like a cold, basically, where we were, and has been coughing like shit ever since. Like, I love it to death, but you know when someone's like coughing all the time in your ear, and you're like, I just want you not to cough. Like, I know it's worse for the person coughing, but you're like, oh my god, I just hear coughing all the time. Like, I feel bad for her, I do. I feel bad for me too, though, that's all I'm saying. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Go lie down and cough some more. Mirrors. I just realized we got like 2 options here. Okay, well, I guess it's probably quickly. Oh, what do you know? Alright, turret control. Let's deactivate the turrets because they're bloody irritating. Yes, everyone. I'm not surprised, right? Everyone's perverted, but let's be honest. This is the community that I fostered, you know? Wasn't someone shooting at me when I was hacking this? I think it was that. I think someone killed him. Get out of the way, discount Robin Williams. Oh, that's our reward. Bloody hell. 475 Wildy Magnum rounds? What the heck is a Wildy Magnum? Is that a real thing? Does anyone know? Any gun nuts here? I feel like that's a bollocks name that doesn't mean anything. Who locks their ammo boxes? And by the way, whenever I say something like this, I get like 3 I was gonna say like 30, but let's be honest. It's like 3 comments on every video where I say it, and they're like, well, actually, traditionally, people do lock their ammo boxes and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? That's probably true. But at the same time, I still hate them for it. Babies rattle. That's a better question. Why is there a baby's rattle in a weapons locker? That is a great question. Ding, going up there. I mean, down.
Up.
Okay, I guess we're going up there. Wait, why are we going up? We're supposed to be going down. What the heck was that noise? Is Ada? Where's Ada going?
I am equipped with the most
I don't know where Ada went.
engaging
We better not have
hostile
lost her.
life form.
She's way too cool for that. We gotta get out of this building. This building is so bloody light. My advice, get a new healthy one. Yeah, I should replace her. She's clearly defective. Okay, so this was the shortcut that we opened. This makes perfect sense. I still don't know why we have apparently... Well, no, is it going down? Maybe it just meant the elevator... I don't actually know.
Going down.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so when it said going up, it meant that originally the elevator was below us, the elevator was going up. Not that we would be going up. A little confusing, but sure. Jesus Christ, 25 FPS. Like, who designed this crap?
Movement detected. Curious. By order of...
Something ain't right.
Is this Ada? Yeah, it's Ada. Okay, I was like, that was an awful lot like my robot.
They're gone.
Ada, move! You're bloody massive!
Maybe we get something good.
Can we destroy that? Oh, I didn't mean to push him. Well, you know what? He can be the Be the cannon fodder. Did it work? I think it worked. Ada, what the hell? There's only so much space here. Ada! Ada, why? Ada. Okay, I got through. The frame rate's kind of coming back. I think we're through the crappy... Wait, if I turn around. Yep. That section, that direction, laggy as shit. This direction, fine. Okay, so we're past the laggy section at least, but if I turn this way, yeah. A little crappy. Oh, there's discount. Classic. Classic individual.
There's someone or something else here.
Yeah, I still think my damage mod is probably broken. And I was gonna actually check to see if they'd updated that before the stream. Thank you, Bad Beauty. And of course I'm happy. No one ever thinks I'm happy, because I have a poker face.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Oh, okay, I get it, because, you know, we were in cryo or whatever. I didn't know what he meant for a second. Anyway. I was going to say something, I forgot what the hell it was. And it was actually... Oh, yeah, the mod.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Alright, calm down. I was going to see if the mod had been updated, but... Bethesda being Bethesda, they released another bloody patch for the Creation Club, whatever nonsense bollocks. And yeah, so I was like, well... Now they've probably updated it for the newest patch, or maybe they have 2 different versions. I was like, well, I don't know which one to use. So, basically just decided to give it another stream and just kind of see if it works okay. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it seems like it's taking more bullets than it should to kill things. So I will check after the stream, I suppose, but I want you to know that I'm lazy and I don't want to have to do it. But well, they want to go to do, I suppose. Because yeah, it does seem to be noticeable. Like, I thought it was just my imagination, but I don't think it is. And I love it. It's actually, like, for a basic mod, it's actually one of my favorite mods, because, as you probably know, it's a thing I complain about all the time. Have you seriously stolen my fan? Damn it, no. I was like, I'm feeling quite hot, and then I realized, like, nothing's blowing on me. What was I gonna say? I don't really blame her, you know, I have to have the window shut here to record or stream. What was I gonna say? I distracted myself. Damn it! What was I saying? Bollocks! I can't remember what I was saying, but it was that important. Oh yeah, even though it's a basic mod, I love it because, as you probably are aware, one thing I really hate is spongy enemies that take a lot of ammo or, you know, a lot of hits to kill. Can't stand it.
Sorry, so, your house has been a wreck for 200 years.
I interrupted his dialogue by going through a load screen. I'll be honest, didn't realize it was a load screen. Oh well, it's fine. He probably wasn't saying anything important anyway. Isn't this Kellogg or whoever the hell it is from the beginning of the game? I think. Are we supposed to know that this is Kellogg by this point? Is that a thing? Let me check the... No, I don't think we're supposed to know. Alright, pretend I didn't say that. It's totally not Kellogg's cornflakes. Not them.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
Oh! I just realized, I was like, I feel like, okay, this might... Can I have the fan back for like just a second? It's really hot. Thank you. Whew. I feel like, okay, this is what I was gonna say. My mind's all over the place right now. I'm very hot. What I was gonna say was, I may be wrong, but this guy's voice, I think, it sounds a lot to me like, is it Jet? No, not Jet. You know the beginning of Final Fantasy X, right? And there's like a dude talking about Jet. Or maybe he's talking about Titus, but I think he's talking about Jet. It's like a commentator as you're running along through like the crowd of people, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's Titus!" and all that shit. That guy talking at the beginning of Final Fantasy, I think it's the same voice actor. I know none of you care.
50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City.
What up, Panda?
After that, I figured the Commonwealth would chew you.
Have I heard of the mod? I know I keep interrupting this guy's darling. Have I heard of the mod called ICR1? I think that's what it's called. No, I did see a couple of like trailers and things for total conversion mods that are coming out for Fallout 4, which look very cool. Can you teabag him when you kill him? Of course I can. Like you have to what?
Can you see that?
Alright, where's my bloody missile launcher? This seems like a great... Don't we have a missile launcher that's got like a different name? Because I don't think it's just called missile. I remember replacing it, because didn't we buy one? We bought like a legendary missile launcher that caused like more explosions or something. It's Party Star, there you go, yeah.
On the target again.
Oh god, it's running at me! Bloody hell! Yeah, you know, that worked. Run back up. Back up.
Good time to stop for a drink, yeah?
The party's over. That's my impression of Drew McIntyre. He doesn't really sound like that anymore, but I still remember. He's a wrestler, by the way, in case you're wondering. He's Scottish. I remember, like, one of the first things he ever said not long after he debuted, it was like this other wrestler called R-Truth, and his whole thing was, you know, like, he dances on the way to the ring, like, because he's a rapper and all that shit. And at one point, Drew McIntyre came out with the microphone and he goes, "The party's over." I don't know, it just sounded really funny to me. That sounds more like Liam and/or Noel Gallagher, I realize that, but that's what it sounded like in my head. Oh my god, I'm instantly hot the second you take the fan away. Good god. Hello, Kaiser. How's it going, man? You're talking so fast. I mean, I can. How's she able to rest with your relatively incoherent rambling while she's sick? Oh, I let her sleep for like 2.5 hours, before I started streaming, and don't get me wrong, she slept as long as I did this morning, so, you know. Trust me when I say she is well rested, and I won't be streaming for that long. Hang on, I'm catching up with the chat. You gotta read like kind of long message every time.
I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I need to make sure I save a lot more. You know, it's so weird. As I was walking into this room, I was like, I remember. You know when you do that sometimes in video games? It's like not even an important part of the game, but suddenly you're like, shit, I remember this part. I remember very specifically having Valentine with me here. I remember not being able to hack this terminal. I remember trying to get Valentine to do it. I have no idea why suddenly I just... that washed over me, that memory, but that part just like popped into my head. I think we can hack it now. Yeah, we can. We can hack everything. I'm a hacking goddamn professional. You did sleep 2.5 hours. Well, it was about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but, you know. And you slept as long as I did this morning. Slept a long time. You're fine. You could sleep later. You'll be okay. Just go rest and stop stealing my fan. I need my goddamn fan. So bloody hot in this room without that fan. Like, it makes such a difference. I can't believe I used to stream without a fan. With the window shut. How did I not pass out? How did I not die? It's not my fault you have problems falling asleep. Alright, deactivate. Whatever the hell I deactivated. Was it turrets? I think it was. Remote control door. Why is nothing happening? Remote door control. What? Enter? Tab? What? Nothing comes up. There's no option for the door. Alright, whatever. Is this going to be around the time you'll be streaming now? Well, okay, I'm back at work Wednesday, unfortunately. I might stream... Okay, tomorrow I will probably stream relatively early as well. Maybe even earlier, I'm not sure.
Cannot escape detection for long.
I don't know yet, to be honest. But yeah, there's a good chance that I'll be streaming early tomorrow, but then after that I will probably go relatively back to normal. That's my guess. Cause yeah, or at least, well, I don't know. Yeah, I might go out of my way to change my sleep schedule just on work days, but it's difficult to do. That's the problem.
Scanning.
So, yeah, currently I'm not 100% certain, but kind of the plan is that on work days it will be normal, even though I don't stream on work days, so I don't know why you would be concerned about that. But yeah, my sleep schedule will probably be normal on work days, and I will try to be awake during the day, like a normal human being on my non-work days, which means streams will probably be early. Only for the next sort of couple of weeks-ish, probably. I don't know, to be honest. I have no bloody idea. Here's the thing, right? Can I explode this? Like, is this a thing? I know you can pick it up, but I just want to know if I can... Ada. Come. Okay, it did blow up, I think. Better up, boys! Sorry, I gotta do like the Negan I'm crazy saying stupid bollocks thing. Sword revolutionary sword of the exterminator. Exterminate.
Not today.
Not today, son! Yeah, no head for you. Looks like you'll never be the head of a major corporation, and so on and so forth from Austin Powers. Excuse me, Ada. You're running over a man I'm trying to loot. It's making it very hard. Yeah, so I don't know. What I was gonna say was, even though, okay, I normally don't stream until like what, 8, 9 at night, something like that. I am probably still going to be awake until about the time when I normally end the stream. So theoretically, I could stream at the normal times. And that would still fall into my schedule, but that would be me streaming, like, literally the last thing I do before I go to sleep. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. That'd be the last thing I do before I'm actually stuck. Oh my god, why? Alright, hang on, let me save. Let's TCL out of here. God damn it, Bethesda, how do you do this? But yeah, so that would basically be the last thing I do before I go to sleep, which, not really a problem, other than the fact that that means I will be extremely tired. BBS playing, oh, B-Back Steven playing Dark Souls for the first time tomorrow. Oh, you haven't played, oh, Bare Beauties, okay, I thought you meant B-Back Steven, gotcha. Oh, she's never played it, interesting. That's cool. My jetpack's on, isn't it? Yes, okay. Did I not, like, un-TCL myself? Oh dear. Oh dear, I think I broke the jetpack. Oh, hang on. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, okay, I fixed it, cool. Do you have anything good there, sir? Why can't I pick you up? What the hell? His body has... Why am I stuck again? What the hell? How did this happen? I swear to God, I didn't even jump, and my character just, like, wedged himself up on a table. What the Whoa! Okay. Is the... What? What? You're okay now? That was really strange. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, his body is... It's really weird. I'm sure some bodies you can pick up, and then others you just can't. For some... What are you doing? For some reason you just can't. Very strange. Or if you're American, can't. Coffee. That's all I got. Where are we going? Alright, so there's another... God, this building's bloody humongous. Alright, that's... No, that's where we came from. Hang on a minute. People! Ah! Oh, okay, because, yeah, we deactivated them. Well, I still want the EXP. What? Jason's entered confusion mode. Have I ever left it, though, to be fair? Get out of the damn way. Did I ever leave it? Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, yeah. I mean, you know, everyone feels this way, but it would be, not just with video games, but like movies and stuff like that, it'd be great if you could like wipe your memory of certain things and then re-experience them for the first time. I do that with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love that TV show, it's bloody awesome. Even though, there's definitely more than a few episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where you're just like, this is pretty lame. But, overall, I think it's a great TV show, very underrated. Everyone thinks it's just like, teens. I mean, it is, right? But, like, I don't fucking know. I love it. Anyway, how do we get in here? Oh, there's a door. Right, okay. Ignore I asked that. Now, we're not going to loot this whole place.
Grab it now while you can.
But I do want the trays, because they're made of aluminium. Or aluminum to you Americans, because you spell it wrong. Is this not food in the electronic? Oh, it is. Oh, it's moldy. Well, you know what? Keep it. Shove it. Ooh, anti-weapons bobblehead. Suck it. Arrive at peaceful resolutions by using superior firepower. Permanently gain plus 25% critical damage with energy weapons. Sweet. We don't really use energy weapons because I'm not really a sci-fi guy, as you can probably tell. I tend to like revolvers and shit, even though I suck at aiming with pistols. But still. I can't believe how laggy this building is. I can't believe you've done this. I asked this before, but how did you manage to navigate London? Okay, I did answer, but you missed it. We haven't been to London yet. We are going to London in about a week and a half for 3 days. Wow! We're staying in a hotel. 3 days in London. We were somewhere else. Like a sort of near the sea, basically, is where we were. Who killed you? Mighty M19. That's does anyone who's like a gun enthusiast know? Because I call it an M1911, right? But I've heard people say M1911 or like M1911. I think M1911 is what I hear the most, but I always say 1911. Anyway, so we were staying in a place near the sea. Like I say, a week and a half. We hello, man. You've been busy. You've been a busy fella, ain't you? Yeah. In about a week and a half, we'll go to London, and we will no doubt get lost. No doubt get lost. What up, Nice Green Ninja 2? How's it going, dude? I'm gonna take some of this. Look at these weird eyes. Look at these great staring eyes. Like saucers they are. Okay, seriously, where the hell do I go? Where are we? Where is it pointing me? Pointing that way. No, I still think I have to loop around. And a move. We go. Oh, hello. Sneaky Nuka-Cola. Wait, what? reach that? Surely that's not glass. Are you kidding me right now? You must be able to get in there because there's a toolbox. I don't know. Actually, don't know. You know what? I don't care that much about a new
guts and determination.
Like, I want
it's
it.
admirable.
I don't want it that bad. Fuck it. Yeah. That has no head, alright? Yeah, it's totally missing a head. I was
Ways
like,
you can't possibly comprehend.
That's basically it. I was just like, That was as far as my thoughts went. M1911. Okay, that's how you say it. Alright. I'll try not to say M1911 then. I still think M1911 sounds cooler. Then again, fucking Osama bin Laden ruined 9/11 for us, didn't he? Bastard.
Stop. Turn around.
The numbers, I
and
mean.
leave.
I'm not saying he ruined, like, the event. He very clearly, you know, very clearly ruined that. Alright, gimme. Gimme. Alright, where the hell is all this bollocks? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this. Discovered. Damn it. Likeness 3, Probably ends in... ED. Probably determined. Hang on a minute. D, that matches. Doesn't. Yeah, I think it's determined. Second! I was determined to get the answer. Alright. Open door. Open sesame.
That option. Not a lot of people can say.
Shut up, Kellogg's. I think that's you. You liked Buffy, you liked Buffy, you thought she was hot. I agree! She was smoking fucking hot. Asked this before, I read that. Okay, yeah. It's 1911. Like I said, I'll try and remember that. But no promises. Gimme. It's so bloody hot, this robe. It's so bloody hot. Oh my god. You're coughing into a pillow. You don't have to do that, my dear. It's okay. Oh my god. Come on. Bloody hell. Alright, gimme. We've hit the mother load. Alright. Why is everything locked in here? You're hot. Yes, you are, Mighty Tiny. How's it going, man? You... Like, just open... Like, I have enough lockpicks. Like, just open the damn door. There we go. I can't wait to get, like, a YouTube comment 6 months from now from someone watching the series for the first time that gets this episode and they're like, oh my god, I could not get through this video. Your bloody girlfriend coughing the entire time. Just grating on me. Targeting agitated improved automatic laser pistol. So it's just a laser pistol, right? It does look very cool, but I think it's just a laser pistol with some upgrades. Fat man. I mean, I'll take it to sell. I do not need. The mini nuke's exciting though. Okay, exciting might be like an exaggeration. The mini nuke is nice. I think we got everything. Cool. That wasn't too bad. How many mini nukes do we have now? I think we only have about 2. Maybe. I think we had like 1, didn't we? Yeah, I was right. We had 1. The UK is too hot right now. Yeah, it's been pretty bad last couple of days. Oh god, I'm thirsty. Warm. Delicious. Alright, is there anything good in here? Believe it or not, this is me trying to get through this building quickly. It just keeps going. It just keeps bloody going. What is this? Oh, okay, someone's bedroom. Anyway, so the place we stayed in, like I said, it did not have a mini fridge. Fair Beauty, thank you so much for the host. I did not have a mini fridge. Nor did it have a microwave or like anything like that to heat food up. So, yeah, it was difficult to get food that didn't make me want to die. There was a fish and chip shop around the corner, which I got. What did I get from that? I think it was like a wrap. Yeah, I got like a chicken wrap from that. Because, it's a bit boring just eating bloody fish and chips when you go to a fish and chip shop, especially when you're English.
You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Exciting. Alright, we finally almost made it. Good God. Yeah, so here's the thing. I had the chicken wrap, felt quite ill that night. Like, quite ill. Then the next day, we ordered pizza. I only had 2 slices of this pizza. It wasn't a bad pizza, but yeah, it wasn't like a Domino's pepperoni passion, because those things, oh my god, horribly bad for you. But fucking hell, best pizza I've ever had in my life. Anyway, so had 2 slices of pizza, and I literally got food poisoning. I was on the toilet, and I also threw up for the first time in like maybe 5 or 10 years. It's actually been that long since I threw up. But no, I sprayed vomit out of my face. It was vile. It was like this nasty off red orangey color. I know I'm giving you way too much information right now, and you have my sincerest apologies for that, but you know, it just kind of came out just like the vomit. AK-5C, a Nordic relic. Check the mod out. It took about 20 minutes to find this mod, so just check it out. It is nice. AK-5C. What game is this for? Is it for Skyrim, since it's called a Nordic relic? I'm never gonna remember that. So what I'm gonna do is just screenshot the chat on my phone. Now let me focus. Alright, I did it. Alright, food poisoning sucks, yeah. It was rough. You had a Domino's pepperoni passion last night, it was great. Yeah, those things are genuinely the nicest pizza I've ever had. We had one of those as well, like yesterday. We had a small one between us, and we had like some others. And I only ate 3 slices of it. I wanted to eat the whole thing, but I only ate 3 slices. And every slice was delicious. Oh my god, thinking about it right now makes me so hungry. Bad Beauty, thanks so much for the 100 bits. You were going to do some cute message, but now all you can think about is Jackson spraying and vomit. Thanks for that, my friend. You're welcome. It's a Fallout 4, okay. Like I said, I took a picture of it. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Save. Alright, so I think this is Kellogg, right? Again, spoilers.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
Well, hello.
Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Who's a little robot? You are Kellogg, right?
You came a long way.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So apparently we do know his name. Alright, I can't remember when we learned that. It's confusing when, you know, you spend like a year playing a game and you played it once already but never quite finished it, and then, you know, you take like periodic breaks because the game's like 200 bloody hours long. So then at that point you have no idea where you are in the story and where you were in the story last time, and which part you remember because you remember it from your first playthrough, and which part you remember because it's from this playthrough, and which part you remember just because you happen to know it somehow. It's very confusing. Where's my son? My ton? Where's Sean and the Lion Kellogg? You die and I get my son back. You murdered my wife, took my son, you're a dead man. Dead man walking. Lucille's thirsty, boy. You murdering, kidnapping, psychopath, give my son, give my son now. These are all pretty much the same bloody thing, just said slightly differently. I do like this game a lot, but I wish they like diversified the dialogue a bit. Sometimes it's very different. Sometimes it's like, I will fucking kill you, and sometimes it's like, let's be friends, pal. You know? But sometimes it's like 4 different variants of the exact same thing, but slightly phrased differently. Where's my son? Where's, I don't know. Yeah. Which one sounds cool? Probably End of the Line. It sounds a bit sort of Chuck Norris-y, I suppose. End of the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back. Ban it now, ban it now.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here.
It's true, it could have been worse food poisoning.
It is the end of the line. But not the way you imagined.
So suck though, trust me. Alright, goddammit, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son? My son? Then you're gonna take my turn right now. Fuck you, Kellogg. Tell me where he is, damn it. I don't know, I like the first one, because I like mercenary motherfucker. It's got alliteration, plus I like the word motherfucker. So we're gonna go with that. God damn it, you mercenary mother effer. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well.
Spoilers, man. We're not supposed to know he's an old-ass man yet.
Home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? The Institute? How do I get there? Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is. No, that's not true. It can't be. I've come so far. The Institute, well, I'll find him no matter where he is. Nothing will stop me. Again, basically the same thing, but in slight variants. Let's just start with the obvious here.
Here we are.
Where's the Institute?
Funny, huh?
Shut your face.
I work hard for
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you.
It's like Mother Russia. Boop. Me donated $13.78. Thank you, me. You are very kind. I think I know who that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There is no message, but thank you. Genuinely, it warms my soul. And it's very handy because I spent a lot of bloody money. Lot of bloody money. Here's the thing, and this is embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. We got lost trying to go to this hotel.
You open the closet. It's just a closet.
Winded up like...
You can never find the monster that hides inside.
Miles away.
Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. The question is, are you, in 100 years, when I finally die? I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit. I would need to see the other options. That is the best one. Boop.
Combat initiated.
Ah! Who's bad Kellogg? Who's not great? Going for his legs. I want to cripple him. Oh my god, my bloody hell. Better up, boys! Don't you take my kill on him! Get out of here! He's regenning! He's cheating! Power attacker! Justice!
You are damaging valuable Institute property.
What the hell?
Systems offline.
Systems offline, alright, yeah. Holy crap. Oh, that's why all the explosions, because you have rocket launchers. I forgot about that. Makes a lot of sense. Hooray, we got to murder Kellogg. Alright, where's my chainsaw? We gotta do this properly. I'm never gonna find my chainsaw, am I? I wish there was a search option. Is there a search option? I bet there's not. I know I saw it. I know we still have it. Hang on, bear with me. Bear with me. We have to do this properly. For our son. And more importantly, our hot wife. Let's not forget quite how attractive she was. She was very attractive. Unique Kellogg's pistol. Sweet. Gonna use that to murder someone else. Stealth boys, cybernetic limb actuator. Yeah, there's like implants from a mod or something, I think. I don't remember. And we'll take his outfit. Alright. Decapitation, no breathing, last resort, etc., etc. Oh, there we go. I teabag his face, come at you. And I'm gonna take my armor off so I can do it properly, so you can get the full impact of my nuts. Hang on, let's put them on the table so we can do this properly. Teabag of justice. That, Kellogg, was great. Alright, gimme.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
That ass down. Alright, let's get in the thing. Yeah, I got you, Alex. Don't worry, I'll check it out. You were disappointed they didn't call Kellogg's gun serial killer. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty good. We can rename it.
So hard for the money. Oh, something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Honey. Sugar, Bad Beauty, thank you so much for the $5.22. And she said, smiley face. You are a sweetheart as always. Thank you, my dear. Genuinely, you are extremely kind. I really do appreciate it. I think you did even have the money. Fair enough. Thank you. Thank you. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a gnome called Kilroy. That's fucking awesome. Look at him. I think this is from a mod as well. I think. It could be the game normally, I don't know. But I don't think it is. Just like gnomes with names. I don't know why. I don't know what it does or anything. It says Druggeden, which I assume means like dragon. I have no idea what that's about. It's not a hangover. It is the booze flu. Take 2 shots and call me in the morning. It's spelled 2 wrong. But, you know. Oh, because it's like, you get it? Like, take 2 shots and call me in the morning. It's you know, a doctor reference. That's what they say. It's like, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Do you understand? Do I need to jam this down your throat anymore? You just put your bra on my head. What the hell are you doing? Robco Fun. You've collected the issue of Robco Fun. It includes the Pip 4 holotape game. Oh, it's his terminal as well. We should check that out. Whose head is that? Oh, it's Kellogg's. I was like, I remember put his head there. But I guess I did. I don't want that. Hello, Mark. Bad Beauty. Was that intentional where you just said hi, Mark? Was that like a reference to
the overboss.
that bloody movie with the Tommy Wiseau? Was that a Tommy Wiseau reference? Oh, hiya, Mark. Jam went down your throat. Wait, jam went down? Hello, Marksman. I just realized you were saying hello, Mark. Can't stand waking up past 10, but that's what happened. What's up, everyone? Well, what's done is done. Alright. Discuss your findings with Nick. Okay. Access log along Kellogg notes. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathered reinforcements. Cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. I almost burped in the mic. Is the Renegade me? A little bit of both. Okay. Love calling me. Love calling me.
Hard for the money. So hard for the money. Always something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Did the medic packs always look different? Like, where are they institute medic packs? I have no idea. I had donated $13.65, and they said, "It is I, MrAndersonLP, donating to me, MrAndersonLP." Well, thank you, I appreciate it. You bloody weirdo. Thank you again. I mean it. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. It's one of those things. Like, the word "thank you" or the words, I guess it's 2 words, isn't it? The words "thank you" seem like hollow, but it's like, what else do you say? I don't know. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Get out of here. I love how I just keep tossing his head, because I keep seeing it, like, as I'm walking around the room. I'm like, get out of here. Get that body out of here. It's like, that ass though. He's packaged, man. Like, he's packing some heat. Or maybe he's a shower, not a grower. I don't know. Why am I, like, flailing around a dead man's body looking at his cock? Probably shouldn't be doing that. Alright. Sometimes I'll worry about myself. Alright, that... Did I not just open a door? Was it not that one? Alright, you know, just take a load off. Just take a seat, why don't you? Was it... What door did I open? Hello? Probably this way, right? No, wait. I'm heading... No. Wait, what? Where am I? I don't know. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this is the elevator, okay.
So hard for the money. Always something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Cool helmet you got. Thank you. Hang on. Myself, apparently. I get it. It's me, myself, and I. Thank you, myself, for the $12.35. You are incredibly kind as well. Thank you. I assume that's all the same person, but I don't know. Whoever you are, I love you to death. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again. Right, so how do we open that door? That's what I want to know. Yeah, stuck. There's like nothing here, right? And we... Well, it has to be the computer. Is there a different computer I can do it with? Yo, Ada, don't teleport my face. Is Ada's ass like bothering anyone? So he looks really weird from behind with this like big yellow thing. I don't know if I like it. It's the only computer, right? I think. Well, I mean, the rest are smashed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did I check this box? Yes. I think that's the only working computer.
I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Always something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Maybe I just didn't unlock it and I thought I did. Robin, thank you so much for the $2.64. Anarchy or order, which will succeed? The balance is very fickle. Pick your side, chat. Thank you, Robin. As always, you are a big supporter of me and trust me. I will not forget that. Thank you, Robin. Dismember the door like all those bodies, yeah. Yes, your robot got a booty. My robot does have an ass. It's very true. Alright, did I just not unlock this door? Period or control. This is closed. Why is the door... Does anyone know how to unlock this bloody door? What the hell? Ada, what are you doing? Leave the door frame alone! It's not worth it. Ah, I'm stuck. I actually cannot see through you, Ada. You are bloody massive. Is anyone going to hate me if I just cheat and unlock the door? Because I feel like it should be open. I'm going to unlock the door. Fuck it. We already killed the boss. Like, who cares, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that computer should have unlocked it. And it didn't. So, whatever. It's Fallout 4. It wouldn't surprise me. Wait a minute. Did that just not work? What the hell happened? Unlock. Unlocked null. No? No? Is the door called null? Because if so, that explains a lot. Unlock. Yeah, so that's the code for the door, right? I think. I'm pretty damn sure. What? I might break the game. I guess it's unlocked mist. Missed? What? Wait, what? Does that mean... I think... I don't know. What if it's not a door? It's definitely a door. But how the hell do you open it? Do you know something? I don't, because he keeps sitting there. As if that's, like, important, but I don't think it is. I mean, I guess we just... I don't want to, like, walk all the way out is the problem, even with the shortcut. Let's just teleport through the wall. Bugger it, whatever. I'll save before I do it, though, just in case. Alright. Oh, look at that. The door is no more. Alright, so let's see... Yeah, because this is surely just going to be a shortcut to the outside, right? Does this not take me outside? Well, it takes me to Fort Hagen, but still, it's pointing this way. Yeah, I think that was supposed to open. Or it's possible. Obviously, it's possible that I've just missed the terminal or whatever somewhere, but I don't think I did. Whatever. One up, Riven. How's it going? Oh, you're already here. Why am I saying hello to you? Dave, that's who I meant to say hello to. One up, Dave. How's it going, man? How's life? Alright, where is the way out? Over here. I hate the bloody Pip-Boy light in this game. It's either too bright, like that, you're like, oh god, I can't see anything. Or you turn it off and then suddenly just darkness. Ooh, where the hell am I now? What is this? Oh, we're back in Lag Central. Christ. Wanna leave this building? Building of horrible lag. Okay, we made it. We made it, everyone. We made it. We did a main quest. We killed Kellogg's cornflakes. We, I assume, have found the location of the Institute, or at least, like, we got a lead on it. So I guess that's why we're going back to Valentine, because he's the detective, you know? We can take our lead back to him and we're like, oh, see? I think we go over here and do this stuff, see? That's my impression of Valentine. It's pretty good, I know. What up, Zero Sparky? How are things? Let me check to see if I have something cold in my main fridge, because I'm sweating my nuts off. Is horrific. I opened this before I left. I don't think I did. Peach water. Peach and orange flavored still water, mineral water, from Tesco's. Sponsor me, Tesco's. Oh my god. That is delicious. I think my girlfriend left for the room, by the way, because I think it was too bloody hot for her. I don't blame her. Even with the fan on me, it is quite warm in here. Look, outside, perfect frame rate. Doesn't make any bloody sense. Why would a building be laggier than the outside? It just... Jesus, Fallout. Alright, so. Discuss your findings with Nick. So we're going to go back to Diamond City. Let's go to the market. Boop. Fantastic. Hailing from the ruins of Rochester, the Dogtooth tribe are as tech savvy as they are enigmatic. More than that, little is known about them. Well, that's because they're... That's what enigmatic means. Except that those that stray... Oh, bollocks. I got distracted breaking apart the fact that they basically said enigmatic twice. Who the hell are you?
The cellar has been sanitized.
Oh, you're that guy.
Ownership of the surgery has reverted to me. I hope you'll give us another chance.
No! Wait. No, right now. Get out of here.
Very well.
Alright, Ada. Steady on. Jesus. It's like my bodyguard. Just like,
Ever been up in
is
the
this
stands?
guy pressuring you?
Let's just say they can afford
So
a
hard
lot of
for
clothes.
the money. Always something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
One day you'll get that Tesco Peach Water sponsorship. I live in hope. Bad Beauty, thank you for the $2.36. I love you, Jason, but this is to support my OCD. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Que paso? No, que paso. Alright, where are we going? I wish this bloody quest in Nuka Town, whatever the hell, would not be marked off, because I keep not knowing which direction I'm supposed to be going in because of that. Where even is it? This one. No, this one? Wherever it is, one of them will not, like, unmark itself, and I'm pretty sure I unmarked it. Yeah, I only have the main quest marked, and yet there's 2 markers, which is really irritating. It really irritates me. Yeah, people say gingers don't have toes.
My dad says outside.
Because we do. We do have toes, right? Does anyone, like, I'm sure some of you are, right? But how many of you are familiar with the Gingers Have Souls kid? The Copper Cat. It's called Copper Cat, right? Like, this is a very old meme and what have you. He still runs a YouTube channel. But how many of you are aware of him? What do you want, street urchin? Get out of here! Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. I genuinely want to know how many people are aware of Copper Cat before I make my point. Yeah, I like the rain
Come
effects on the Pip-Boy as well.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your
What
opinion.
the hell are you doing here?
It'd be a great quote.
You're supposed
He's
to be
my
like club
client, Piper.
standing
Why
on your
don't you
strip
learn
pole.
not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Way to rub it in, Valentine, Jesus. Oh my god, that's some long dialogue, Christ. And I just rolled out of it. Anyway, Coppercap. The Gingers have Soul Scared. I think he may be the world's greatest troll. He still makes YouTube videos now.
Hard for the money. So hard for the money.
In like the serious vein.
Always something, something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
And there's no damn way that that man is actually legit. Like, he's 100% trolling the internet, and I think has been doing so for like the better part of 10 years. Thank you so much, Tesco's. I didn't quite get to see what you donated. Hang on. I think I'm gonna guess it was $13.81. It was something in that region. If for some reason it's not showing up on my my Streamlabs, let me try refreshing it. It ain't showing up there, but I saw it said Tesco. Yeah, there we go. $13.81. Suck it. Thanks for shopping at Tesco. I actually did shop at Tesco earlier today. Honest. By the way, did my chat die? Or none of you talking? I can't tell. It's possible my chat died, which would explain why my Streamlabs died at the same time. So it's quite possible I completely missed what everyone said in response to my question about Coppercap. Because no one has said anything since I said that. And still no one is talking, so I may have to refresh my chat. Let me check that. God damn. I do apologize. My internet is being more than a little bit crappy today. Alright, let me check this shit. Check this shit. Alright, I have brought up a second chat. Hey! Okay, yeah, my chat did die. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I missed everything you said since my Coppercap question. But I think you got the point. I think he's the world's greatest troll, was the point I'm trying to make. He's still making YouTube videos now where he's being serious, doing the whole, like, you know, gingers have souls and all that shit. And, like, honestly, the man's got it down. Like, everyone thinks he's serious. It's quite impressive.
Ahead? I can relate.
That's a lot of dialogue. Alright, where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute, or the part where he told me they have Sean? I didn't make it at the time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. This is your fault, Nick. I'll be running around all over the place at Kellogg. B has show Institute. You're right, Nick. Kellogg did that with some, but that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave me the okay. Again, pretty similar.
The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
I'm thinking, goddammit. Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute, or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry,
Don't worry, I
friend.
can see the chat now.
Truly,
We're good. I fixed it.
that makes things considerably more complicated.
I refreshed
You
it.
ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Oh, by the way, just one more thing real quick. For those that are unfamiliar, when I was mentioning TotalBiscuit earlier, let me find the emote. There is a Twitch emote. That is his face. Where the bloody hell is it? Christ in a handbasket. I know it's the LOL emote. Let me see if I can just do it. Does this do it? There you go. That's, if you can see that, that's that man's face. Again, rest in peace. Fucking love TotalBiscuit. Alright. You know anything, Nick? Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory. Bullshit! You're a synth outside. Tell me what you know!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Blue.
It's all right. The man's clearly upset. Look, Piper's right. Sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
So how about that controversial Dark Souls Remastered launch? I will give my opinion on that in a minute. Let's get through this dialogue real quick first, though. What about him? You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out. Exactly.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and
Hey,
coffee.
what's up, numbers? Any other ideas we can talk to him, feel like holding a seance? Like it.
A literal dead end, huh?
A murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging...
What is that noise?
Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in
It
the
sounds like a
Commonwealth to
dragon being
solve.
flushed down a toilet. Like, what is that? What causes that? I have no fucking idea. What now? I was so blinded by anger, I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done. I didn't have a choice, man. Doesn't matter what he knew, I'd kill him again in a heartbeat. He wasn't going to talk even if I had a way of bringing him alive. True that. Though, I wish they... That's a thing they probably would have let you do in one of the old Fallout games. Like, you'd have the option of, like, kidnapping him and then torturing him. How cool would that be? Maybe this is just me being, like, sadistic or whatever. But I think it'd be pretty cool if you could literally torture the dude. You know, like, burn cigarettes on him and stuff like that, and, you know, throw Nuka-Cola in his face, and smash the balls over his head, and then he's like, alright, I'll talk. I don't know, I don't like that. Boop.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Oh, that's,
If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr.
We were there not that long
Amari,
ago.
the mind behind the memories.
You remember? Do you remember the memory den? I remember. Who is this Dr. Amari, and is she Asian and hot by any chance? Because I think I remember her. I never forget an attractive lady.
I'll let her give you her life story.
Even a
in
digital
person.
one.
Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough
Gross.
gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Yeah, I think it was TV that did that, Kaiser, that stopped Gearbox from partnering with G2A, I think. What exactly do we need? I'm going to need a really sharp ice cream scoop. It's a dead-end Nick Facey with our sure and Sean's gun. Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this attached to his head. Yes, that's right. He did have a bunch of stuff, didn't he?
Cybernetics, huh?
Remember Jawas?
We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
Oh, Nuria.
Who's coming with you?
I have
Don't
to go
worry,
to the
for I am
memory
here.
den
Yes,
either
you are.
way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Get out of here. I got my gay lover, Portuguese, with me. Get out of here. Get out of here.
All
Let's
right,
try and
see you
muscle
at the
in.
den. Don't worry.
We ain't into no threesomes.
We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Yeah.
Well, you two are out. I'm
That's what
gonna
we're
do
gonna
some
do.
more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to your stripper pole where I assigned you in my settlement. Because you belong to me. This is why I can push. This is why I can't push her! He belongs to me. Alright, let's go! Alright, so, let me address how I feel about the Dark Souls Remastered thing. You may remember, before it came out, I tried to temper people's expectations. I literally said that it's just gonna be a shiny coat of paint, and that it's gonna run like 60 4K. That's all it is. I did say that. Now, the question is that enough? To be honest, as a PC gamer, no. But I am not one of those PC gamers that forgets the fact that they are not the only people on the face of the planet. For console gamers, I think this is a big deal. Because I played Dark Souls on the PS3, by the way. Fucking hell, that game run like ass, right? The Sif fight, you know how Sif's got all the fur over him, and he looks kind of cool, he's all fluffy. That is the laggiest damn fight I think I've ever played in a video game. It goes at like 10 FPS or something. Because his fur just, every time he moves around, his fur just makes the game runner a crawl. It's quite something. Talk to Dr. Amari. Okay, cool. I was wondering why we didn't have a marker. I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, if they give you another quest, they should just auto mark it, I think. Like if it's a main quest. Like if you complete the previous one, the chain of the main quest, you know, it makes sense to me. But maybe this is me. Good neighbor. Good neighbor's this way, yes. Yes, excellent. Yeah, so I think for a console gamer, it's a big deal. You know, areas like Blighttown running horrifically bad. Blighttown, and I don't care what anyone says, because I've seen people say this, by the way. They're like, oh, I played Dark Souls on the PC, and Blighttown was just fine. No, it fucking wasn't, alright? Like, some parts of Blighttown, even on this beast PC, and it may not seem like a beast PC when I'm playing Lag Out 4, but trust me, this is a very powerful PC. I guarantee I would still get like 40 FPS, 30 FPS at the bottom of Lightdown. That game just has massive problems in certain areas, just like Fallout 4. So I think for that reason alone, and being able to play it on the, you know, the modern consoles, the PS4, the Xbone X, or whatever the fuck you're playing these days, Xbox One, that's what it's called. You know, to play on the modern consoles and not have 15 FPS, I think that's a massive deal for console gamers. Again, as someone who plays on PC, I really couldn't give much of a rat's ass about the remaster, but to be honest, if I really wanted to play Dark Souls, I probably would get the remaster, because it's still better, because it's a big deal in the sense that it still fixes those issues in stuff like Blighttown, and it also fixes the connectivity issues with the horrific disconnections. Like, you don't know how many times I'd be trying to invade people in Dark Souls, and I'd, you know, rub my orb or whatever the hell you do, and it's like, looking for someone to invade, and it's like, invading so it's such and such, and then it's like, disconnected, like, just constantly, stuff like that. Yeah, some of that's people just F4ing because they're getting invaded because they're pussies, but a lot of it is just, that game had real bad connection problems. So, my opinion is that whilst it isn't far from perfect, it is the game was so bad from a technical standpoint that I actually think just making the game technically functional may be enough, in my opinion. Like, however, I do think it's overpriced. But at the same time, you don't have to go out and buy it. You certainly don't have to go and buy it right now. Dark Souls has been out for 7 years. You've probably all played Dark Souls like last week. If you're the sort of person who's going to go out and buy the remaster as soon as it's launched, you probably played Dark Souls not that long ago. You know? Like, you can probably wait for a sale. So, that's my opinion. It's overpriced, certainly, but at the same time, I do think just having it run properly is a pretty big deal. Because that game was horrifically badly optimized. The pathfinding AI was very poorly optimized, so it overwhelms the CPU. Was that what caused it? I don't know. Yo, when I put fan back...
May have walked out of the
hard.
den,
At least, like, share it.
I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Frostius. Okay.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you're not Asian, and then I realized, oh, wait. Why are you still rocking this flamethrower? Like, whatever. She's downstairs. This is not how I go downstairs. Alright, just check. Where is it? This way? I'm sure there's a door that takes you down
pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Apparently I really don't remember. Is it this door? Possibly. Everywhere I go is just a dead end. Alright, one day we're gonna find the correct... Oh, no, I think it's over here. Yeah, Valentine knows the way. Do you know the way?
Dr.
I hate myself
Amari?
for saying that. You own all the Dark Souls and you have only played the first for a couple of hours and hated it. Really?
Yes.
I love
I take
Dark
it
Souls.
this isn't a social call.
The end of it is not great compared to the beginning.
Something that might be useful.
Oh, Jesus. You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right? Doctor, it's time for you to reverse, hang on. Sorry. I made myself laugh there. So let's start again. Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself. This one's all yours, Nick. We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg, but he's dead. You're not as hot as I remember you being. Nor as Asian. But whatever. Doctor, reverse death. Bitch.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Oh yeah, I know, Alex. Don't worry. I'll be trying to use like London guides and what have you when we go there. And there's some way to make this work. Technically, the corpse is defiled already. You might say that. I did take a chainsaw and cut off every one of his limbs. Then I teabagged the crap out of his head on a desk. And then I threw his head around the room several times. Then I admired his posterior and his junk. Then I flailed him around above my head. So, yeah, you might say he's been defiled.
This dead brain had inside
Did not
knowledge
have sex
of
with
the
him, though.
Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I just love the idea that with, like, pull it out of our back pocket, just like a chunk of the brain. Like, here you go. Here's what's left of him.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait.
Like a little
That's
slug.
the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
And yeah, Sea of Thieves, Sea of Thieves is one of those games that if it were good, I'd play it. You know, which sounds silly, but like I would be interested in playing a good pirate game. But it's not a very good pirate game. Nick's an older model synth, is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works,
he won't mind.
Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk.
Oh, he doesn't care about the risk.
We're
Come
talking
on.
about wiring something to his brain.
He belongs to me.
Don't
I
worry
can push
about
him.
me, Amari. Let's do it.
See? Have you seen the glasses he's wearing? He does what I say. You really think this will work, Nick? We should try plugging you into a toaster. Toaster next. It's such a stupid thing to say when I have to.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
It's the best medicine, Nick.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's
Transformers.
see.
Jason's in disguise.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Yeah, I hear good things about the Curse of Monkey Island games. I've never played them. I don't know anything about them. I just hear that they're good. Like, I don't even know what genre they are, really. Aren't they, like, point and click, I think? See, I'm not even sure. How do you log memories? Is Nick going to be okay? More problems, seriously? Tell me of a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think.
Doctor.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Hey,
Run your
I don't
cognitive
agree with
functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I just realized that symbol on her, what does a doctor wear? I can't remember. Lab coat, there you go. On her lab coat. I wish it would, like, not focus on my characters, you can see it, but when it goes back to her, it's like a circle with, like, 3 lines through it. That's from the main menu of Fallout 4. Just noticed that.
Say something?
There you go, on a titty right there. You know what I'm going to see? Nick and I are going to share a mind. I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I? And then I imagine something really gross.
Yeah, if a
What up,
smart
Dad boy?
mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found
click,
the
okay.
sun by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Scrubs. Yeah, I could have gone with Scrubs as well. I should play Black Flag on stream. I might. We'll see. I'd probably be more inclined to play Rogue, because most people are more familiar with Black Flag than Rogue. And Rogue is actually a really good game. And, you know, it's got the whole pirate stuff going on. I actually think it's generally a little better because it's got, like, more weather conditions and, you know, a few more different ammo types and stuff like that because it came out after Black Flag. Rogue, in my opinion, is a better version of Black Flag. It's just not as big, which also is a good thing, in my opinion, because I've already played a lot of games that are very long. So, yeah, I might do Rogue. Any idea what I'm going to see in there? All right, let's just go
I
with it.
didn't hear that. Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
I see you on the other side. God, you look so bloody cool. God, you look so cool. Alright, where am I sitting? Am I sitting here? I think I'm sitting here. I don't know. I'm getting in the lounger anyway. I want to lounge. Yeah, lounging. Look at the screen and everything. At some point, I do want to play probably New Vegas on stream. The problem with New Vegas is it's one of those games just like most Bethesda games that I want to mod the crap out of before I play it.
Brainwave migration between the transplant
It's
and the
hard
host.
to mod New Vegas. It's very
Mnemonic activity
crashy.
coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I want to play Origins too. Apparently Assassin's Creed Origins is good. you know, spoilers. I think most people are aware of that. Yeah, at some point, I probably want to play Origins.
Can you hear me?
It's just like, it's too many long games.
The
And again, Final
simulation
Fantasy 6 is
appears
going to be
working,
long.
although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Fallout 4, still playing it.
I'll try
Skyrim,
to
still ain't
step you
finished.
through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
I'm wicked. Whoop!
There.
I don't remember this. This is cool. Hang on. How was London? Didn't go to London yet. We'll be going there in about a week and a half for 3 days. I'll let you know. We went to basically like by the sea, which was not too bad. I got food poisoning one night, threw up. It was gross, but generally it was pretty good. You know, there wasn't much to do. There was the problem, but we did go to the pier at one point, and she spent like forever playing a bunch of the arcade games and stuff there, including the coin pusher and stuff like that, which I personally cannot stand.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Can't stand the coin pusher. But I am a good boyfriend, damn it. So I stood there watching.
And that makes it official, folks. The final vote counts.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Mom knew how it was.
That bitch.
She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Yeah, I'm sure Kellogg is the voice actor from the beginning of Final Fantasy X. Let's quickly Google him, shall we? Kellogg, voice actor, and I'll just see if he shows up in Final Fantasy X. What's your damn name, buddy? It is Keith, I guess Keith, but spelled really weird. Farley. I wonder if he's like Irish or something. Farley sounds like an Irish name. He's a director as well. Interesting. Video game roles. Let's have a look. I don't think he's been in Final Fantasy X. He's been in 15. Okay. Damn you. Oh no, he's been in Final Fantasy 13 as well. Huh. You've actually been in Final Fantasies, but not that one. Well, either way, I think he sounds like the dude. So I was wrong. I wasn't 100% certain, but yeah, he does sound a lot like him still.
I'm sure that's
Did we go to Blackpool? No. No, we did not. Maybe at some point.
What a joke.
Yeah, what a joke.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Are you going to use those Grognak the Barbarian
said
comics?
the NCR would bring back the good old days.
They will
like
raise my
before the big
strength.
war. Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie.
Why is he bored as a kid? Yeah, I don't know.
You're old enough.
Early onset
You're the man
malpat
of the
bonus, yeah.
family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're
Creepy.
looking for. There
Let's see why he
appears to
turned
be
into a nutter,
another
can't you?
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
You try that one. Do you imagine that voice directing you'd be scared to mess up? Yeah. He does have quite a well, not necessarily intimidating, but he's just, I don't know, he's just got like a badass manly voice. Makes me wet. Hello.
The thing about happiness is...
You know what he'd be great for? Bloody cowboy. He'd be a fantastic cowboy in like Red Dead Redemption or something. Who's excited for Red Dead Redemption 2? Me too.
You only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
And a bomb, baby, and a bomb.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
My wig, mom.
But we don't know anybody here. And now with the baby
in the
Come on,
world.
Sarah,
Oh my
you
god,
gotta
those
give it a
eyes.
chance.
That
My father got steady
actually
work with a
terrifying.
good outfit. Nothing like that in
No,
the
you
NCR
are.
these days.
You are. No, you
I'm not
are.
saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
He's got hair now,
Are you
by the
sure
way.
these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
They're doing some Walking Dead.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
What's his name? The governor?
Who knew I had those?
They're doing some governor
Come
shit
on,
here.
you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing
push him.
around
Good
looking
push.
tough.
I think I broke the simulation. Oh shit.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it.
Mary.
Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
Give it a second.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Alright, well... Can we move on? I think we can move... No?
Let's keep looking.
Okay, we can. Good,
I'll
okay.
connect you to the next intact memory.
We seem to be fine despite that. Let's save, and then see if I can push the baby. Ah, I'm gonna push the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Anyway, so Red Dead Redemption 2. For those of you that haven't played it, dude, it's legit. It's so good. It's like playing... It is... The voice acting and everything in the story is so damn well done. It's so good. It's like a Wild West movie.
This was gonna end, Kellogg?
And the gunplay is really good too. Here's the thing with Red Dead Redemption is by default it has that like the sort of Call of Duty lock-on thing, but like extremely. So you don't need to aim in Red Dead Redemption. Everything just it's locked on for you. But you can turn it off. If you turn it off, so you actually have to aim your gun, it's really fun.
You thought you could just fuck with us?
What is that?
And we wouldn't fuck with you?
What gun is that? I'm in his way. Whoops.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Will I stream Red Dead Redemption 2? That's the plan, yeah. Number 1 is legitimately my favorite game ever.
I found another
Like,
memory.
that's not hyperbole, it is.
I'll connect you.
That game is so good. Not least because, and you know, I'm gonna spoil the ending of Red Dead Redemption 1 here, you know. So here's what I'm gonna do. Whilst the game is paused, and this will only be like 30 seconds, but whilst the game is paused, if you don't want to hear it, mute when you see me unpause, unmute, and then you won't have to hear the spoilers. So, the way Red Dead Redemption 1 ends is that after you do all these things for these people that you are working with that are essentially, you know, telling you, like, if you don't do what we're going to tell you to do, you know, to pay back the money you owe us, etc., we'll kill your family, etc. You do all these things, and at the end of the game, they all show up and they frickin' firing squad the shit out of you and kill you anyway. And then the credits roll, and then after the credits, you play as a grown-up version of his son, and you can go and fuck up all of the people that killed the people in charge that killed your father when he, but they're all like retirees on like farms and stuff like that. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, so that's the ending of Red Dead Redemption. It's such a cool ending. Yeah, the multiplayer is really good on Red Dead Redemption. Here's the thing as well. I played the multiplayer single player, which I know is a really weird thing to say, but you could actually play the multiplayer in like an instance where you wouldn't allow other people to join. And the reason I did that was because it was actually different from the main game. Like, it obviously didn't have the main story missions and stuff like that, but it had its own like hunting challenges and things that were different from the in-game hunting challenges. So the multiplayer had all this different stuff that you could do. So there was way more stuff there to do if you just played the multiplayer, but on your own, like a sado. Because I did have friends I could play it with, but screw them. I ain't having them ruin my fun.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's Melpat Borders right there. Welcome to the wasteland. Yeah, we should totally try the multiplayer on stream.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
Is
that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And
look at the curvature of that spine.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it?
Girls.
So who do you want dead?
Girl.
Well, it's like this.
Google.
There's his family. Lives down the creek.
That's not true.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
She does sound like a doctor, doesn't she? She's got like a proper doctor voice. We seem to be getting closer. She's got a little sort of German twang, and like a German twang always makes you sound like you're highly intelligent and a doctor. Except, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go.
Mr.
I'm not gonna go
Kellogg,
down that route.
I'm glad you decided to meet
It's gonna make a Hitler joke, but it's probably too soon.
You're with the Institute.
What are
I
you
wanted to see
wearing?
for
Can I have
myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem.
Hell of a nose.
From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748.
Wait, what's he gonna do to the other one? He didn't do it. Oh. I broke it, didn't
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road.
Where we go?
Plus, I'd come to terms with life.
Wait a minute.
I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people.
I want to see if they
again.
get pushed. Oh, okay, alright.
It was just me against the world.
Where'd your head go?
And the world had it coming.
Laying under the chair. Alright, that was interesting. I was gonna make a point. Oh yeah, what do I think of the Undead Nightmare?
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
So.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
For those that don't know, there was a standalone DLC for Red Dead Redemption called Undead Nightmare, which was set in the same, landmass. And it had its own story missions, which were primarily like zombies, and you went and dealt with the zombies, and everyone from, it was an alternate timeline, frankly. So, people that, betrayed you in the game hadn't actually betrayed you, etc., etc. And you went and, saved them from the zombies. Quite often they died anyway. It was really good. And it had some super cool missions. Like, for example, little things like there were a bunch of Sasquatch that you would see out in the wilderness. And if you killed, 4 or 5 of them, you'd then find a friggin' Sasquatch crying by a tree. And you go up to him and he's like, "Oh, I'm the only Bigfoot left. You killed all my brothers." And then, he gets all sad and he asks you to kill him. And you can put a bullet between his brain. It's so fucked up. It's great. I love it. There's also the Horses of the Apocalypse that you can find around the place. You can find famine, war, pestilence, and death. War is the coolest one in my opinion. It's black with a fiery mane. It leaves a trail of fire. You can run through crowds of zombies, knocking them over, stuff like that. It's so good. And once you find all those, there's a bloody unicorn that you can find, and it leaves a bloody rainbow trail when you run along on it. There's all sorts of stuff like that in the Undead Nightmare DLC. It's so good. Red Dead Redemption, best game ever made.
Manual override
Hands down.
initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. Yes, I have heard good things about Darkness 2, guys. It was on my, it's maybe at some point I'll get to it. It's just one of those things there's so many games. There's been a few times where I've almost bought it when it's on sale, but yeah, I've just never got around to it yet, but maybe one day.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
This is
down the
where
hall
we
near
were.
the end.
Where's my hot wife? Wait, she was opposite me, wasn't she? That is not my wife. I demand a recount. Hang on a minute. The fuck? She was not bald. Get out of here. You've taken my wife's hair away. That's me, alright? I had a mohawk.
This is the one.
I think. She wasn't bald! Come on! Don't rewrite history like that. She was hot! Damn it! No, what have they done to you? No!
Is it over?
Put her down, Bill. Put her down.
Almost.
I don't want her anymore.
Everything's going to be fine.
Oh yes, I will play Darksiders 3. I love the first two Darksiders games.
Come here, baby. No.
Darksiders 2.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here.
I spent ages picking her hair, and you make her bald. I'm so disappointed.
We still have the backup.
I thought, oh, I get to see my hot wife again. No, they ruined her. They ruined her. Ruined it.
What's the holdup? I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Me too.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Here's the thing with the Darksiders games. Number 2, really. THQ Nordic made it, and this was like before, just before THQ went bankrupt, actually. So very clearly they were rushed, like, to get this game out the door, and they did not meet sales expectations. Well, not even so much expectations. I think it did okay, but like they needed to sell like about 15 million copies or something ludicrous to keep THQ afloat. And then they got bought out by Nordic Games because they were just originally called. No, I can't remember what they got bought out by. But anyway, they've been bought out and they make Darksiders 3 now. It looks cool from what I've seen. But yeah, basically what I'm making is the last sort of like third or so of Darksiders 2 is very, very rushed. Like, it's split up into a bunch of worlds. There's like Heaven, Hell, Earth, and one other, which is like a fantasy type of planet thing. I can't even remember. Like, I don't remember. But the first two, quite large, lots of detail, very cool. The last two, what's there is good, but they are bloody tiny compared to the first two. And it's very clear because they got rushed, which is a shame. The DLC for that game was quite good as well. There was some extremely challenging. Well, there was one in particular. There's a boss fight with excuse me, here come. A boss fight with Belial, the demon. That boss fight was really hard in the Darksiders 2 DLC. So I really liked Darksiders 2, but yeah, it was clearly very rushed towards the end, which was a shame. It wasn't so much that the quality dropped as much as it just cut off really fast, you know what I mean? You were like, oh sweet, there's like Heaven and Hell left, and Heaven and Hell was like 5 minutes long each, and you're like, okay. Like I say, what was there was good.
Your son?
There wasn't much there.
This appears to be a very recent memory.
Trust me, the DLC is good. There's a
good news,
very cool dragon fight as well in the DLC. DLC as well is also quite short. About
this
2
whole
hours
setup
each.
in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Yeah, polish that gun. I have that gun. It's mine now.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
You ever noticed how many things in the Fallout world, before the nukes fell,
Kellogg.
It's okay.
I'll tell you
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
How many black dudes are there in this game? Like, it just took me aback for a second. I was like, whoa, he's a black dude.
New orders for you.
Most people in this game are very white.
Scientists has left the institute.
Racist.
Left? As in?
Where's my hot Hispanic wife, huh?
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
And that
we know he's hiding
monstrosity doesn't
in
count.
The glowing sea. Here's his file.
Well, hang on.
Wow.
Hell yeah, again.
Some
damn, right on the chair.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Back you go, son.
Elimination.
I think I'm broken.
He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the
This is
kid
for
back
betraying
with you.
everyone.
Affirmative.
Oh, damn. That's
Your
a broken
only
back.
mission is to locate
banged him.
and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Well, I've played Detroit.
Okay.
Maybe. I currently don't plan to, but I might. We'll see. We'll just see. I still need to finish God of War, because we still have those, like, 2 or 3, I think, optional bosses, and apparently some of them are really bloody hard. Where do you go? Oh, he's over there, alright. Are we good now? I think we're good now. So, I was gonna say, have you know so many things... Welcome back. In the Fallout world, before the nukes fell, alluded to the fact that nukes were gonna fall. Radiation King and Nuka-Cola. It's like...
X688.
It's like they wanted to
Ready
do
relay with
each other.
Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg.
Bloody
I hope
Trump.
I see you again soon.
Bye.
What do I do now?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
The hell? I'm still here.
Let
Can I
me
push
pull
my
you
button?
out of there
Yes, I
as
can.
soon as you're ready.
I'm invisible, but I'm there. Where'd he go? I heard him get up. Yeah, he's still here. Look, he's invisible. What? What the hell? All right, what do I go now? Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Oh, we click on the TV. Okay. You're breaking the quest. Looks fine to me.
Anything in here?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever
That's what I want to do.
done this before. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel like taking your drugs. That's how I feel.
Everything's got a use.
Hang on, I'm robbing you. What do you want? In my case, anything bad? You want to examine me? Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn. No, I don't. I don't like popcorn. I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire. I'm okay, Doc. Thank you. I guess we'll go with the popcorn line, even though I really don't like popcorn. But just to be a sarcastic ass.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical
No,
condition.
jokes are funny.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
The most amazing irony is that in the Fallout game is that they had all the tech to build a post-scarcity utopia scattered around the world. So the main claim for starting the Great War is moot. It was just pettiness. Sounds like most things that happen in real life in terms of wars and stuff like that. Like, oh, our God's better than your God. Our one's got 6 arms and your one does. Like, oh, fuck off. You were along for the ride, weren't you? Saw what I saw. There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil! That bastard! With his bloody... I look like Virgil, I just realized. Vigil, sorry, that's his name, isn't it? The guy from Rainbow Six. It's just occurred to me. This is literally Vigil's mask. My mind has been blown. Anyway, I saw Kellogg's life, the man who ruined my family, the man I killed. We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. Just get to the goddamn point, shall we?
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
We have to build one, I think. Because I remember doing that. I remember building a teleporter in my base to teleport to the Institute. I think I built it in Sanctuary. What do you think we should do? What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you? Jesus Christ, what am I paying you for, lady?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue.
Virgil? Like her accent.
If we found him...
There's gotta be another way, god damn it. There's gotta be another way!
Yeah.
Whoops, I skipped a dialogue. Let's just go with I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Makes the glowing sea so... What makes the glowing sea so dangerous? That's why he's there. Oh, you know, just all the radiation of the glowingness. That's why I call it the glowing sea, you bloody moron of a character. To make the Institute think twice about following him, then he's already dead. It's a waste of time. We need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him. Isn't Virgil a super mutant? I think he is, right?
If you're going to go,
he's got like
be
glasses
prepared.
and he talks like a nerd.
You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
What up, Ben? You're back in SF. What's SF? What's SF? How do I find that much radiation, Doctor? I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers. I'm Sean Connery now. Just a knockoff version.
I know you're joking,
really shit Sean Connery.
but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected
Is that Anna's
radioactive
voice actor?
exposure will only kill you.
Jesus Christ,
Dead.
I think you might be right.
D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact.
You're right, it does sound just like Anna, doesn't it?
Good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Oh, San Francisco, okay.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
How are things, Ben? How are things? Dr. Amari. Dr. Amari! Isn't that fucking Anna's name? Is she called Anna Amari? Hang on a minute. This is blowing my actual brain. Hold the phone. Anna Amari. That is her name. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hang on a minute. Voice actor. Ignore my girlfriend choking to death in the background. Alright, so, Alex Malayos? No, I feel, well, I guess Alex could be a female now. Her name is Aisha Selim. There we go, alright, cool. Aisha Selim. Selim, whatever your name is. Apparently not, no. Sounds just like her, and they're both called Amari, which is really, really weird. What a weird coincidence. What's this bitch's name? Hang on a minute. Dr. Amari, of course. Amari. Dr. Amari. Voice actress. It is, apparently, Meha Hatna. So it's not the same person, and yet they sound really same. Really same. Wow, good English. They sound really similar, and they're both called Amari in their respective games. How is that? Just the weirdest thing. What does my girlfriend sound like? Right now, like she's choking. This is blowing your mind. It's blowing my mind too. Like, what the hell? You sound like the other Amari actress. And you're both called Amari. Who did this? This can't have been a mistake. This can't be a coincidence. This is a bloody conspiracy. Alright, where are we going? Gage, you may be my homosexual partner, but it doesn't mean you can block the door. Alright, what are we doing next? The glowing sea. We've got to find Virgil in the glowing sea. Alright, how long have we been going? We've been going a little over 2 hours, and my girlfriend, I think, is dying of heat. So, I am going to end the stream here. I'm also very hungry. Well, that's a lie. I'm slightly hungry, but I'm also mostly just very fucking hot, and I want to open the windows, and I'm tired. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for your generosity. I do appreciate it. Of course, you guys are awesome. I don't know what I would do without you. I should be streaming tomorrow. Like I say, I'm not entirely sure what time tomorrow. It could be around the same time. It might be earlier. I'll keep you up to date on Twitter and Discord and what's the other thing I use? YouTube, that's right. Let me give you the Discord link for anyone that doesn't have it. Invite people, copy, go to the chat. There you go. That should allow you to get into the Discord. Thank you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I just do not know what time. Most likely. Good night, everybody, and goodbye. Thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and especially huge thank you to this month's $10+ tier patrons who are as follows: Don Lobo, KB, I'll Be Jiggered, Miss Justice 83, Black Wolf 8994, Billy 9, Dr. Papa Penguin, Philip Rep aka Bebop 56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, and Hitbox. And thank you to the $5+ tier patrons, as well as this month's Twitch subscribers who should appear on the screen at any moment, and everyone in the lower tier as well. I really could not do this without you guys. If you would like to help support the channel and become a patron yourself, you can do so over on my Patreon page at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. Most of all though, just thank you for watching. If you would like to help support me, but you cannot afford to do so financially, you can always hit the like button, leave a comment. That would help out a great deal as well. Other than that, I will see you next time. Good night, everybody, and goodbye!